Hello, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and welcome to another episode for Neos Land. This is a Q&A session where we are going to catch up on what's been going on, and then right after this session we're going to do a round table that I think is going to be pretty exciting. In between, though, those of you watching live, we're going to do a drawing for some prizes that, well, some of you may be wondering what the hell they are. I'll tell you. But after this episode. So, hello everybody. Thank you for joining.
Hi, Marcus.
Hello.
Hey, Marcus.
Welcome.
Hi.
Lisa is here for the first time. Welcome. Yeah. So, Jacques, it looks like we don't have a whole bunch of Q&A on things that are solidified. We're still waiting on combat. I imagine that combat is progressing.
Yes, combat's definitely going forward. We'll definitely be having something next week for sure with combat. Now that we've finalized the skills and everything, everything's going to be working with that. It's going to be easier for us to finalize the combat now.
Okay. So, what is now? We have an item removed every day, and let's see here. I'm just wondering what's been removed today. And these items, by the way, are prizes that one gets removed every day, so the sooner you get in, the more of these you get. And everybody on the first day got horse dung. That ain't available anymore. I got my shit. I don't know about you guys. I got mine.
So today is the globe that we removed the globe today.
Oh, okay.
So those that had that is going to have something special.
Okay. So the next item on the list that we haven't talked about yet is speed boots. And I assume that these will just be some boots that will give you a little bit of a boost.
Yeah, basically it'll give you a little bit of a speed, boost on it. So we still, you have a very short boost of speed that will be a very short time. That's going to be a little bit faster, and then you have a normal moving around will be a little bit faster as well. So you have two options in that.
And these are like the other items that if you get killed, you won't lose them.
Yeah, no, they are count bound, so they don't have a. These ones, they don't lose as you use them. They don't lose degrading at all. So always be there basically.
And will the boots? I'm just wondering, will we be able to like dye them different colors to match our outfits or something like that?
There's a good possibility of that, yes.
Okay. So, because I need like bright red boots. Wear something really dark and just these bright red boots. Yes. So, okay. Well, so what else? This might end up being a very short Q&A session because we don't have a whole lot that hasn't been answered yet or that we haven't put on hold.
So I got a few announcements if you.
Okay.
If you want
Let's talk about them.
Okay. Well, first thing I just want to say, we're standing at the moment at I think it's 14,500, 600 on Kickstarter, and we're about 2,600 on PayPal. So we're altogether about 17,000. So we're a little bit behind, but never fear. We have some stuff that's coming up, which will definitely going to be pretty interesting. So one thing we're going to be doing is we're releasing, bringing out some new footage early next week about the Voxel system we have in the world. For the whole world is going to be a Voxel terrain now.
Okay.
So we upgraded
So that is official.
Yeah, that's official.
And for people who don't know what Voxel is, Minecraft is Voxel, but we aren't going to look like Minecraft at all.
No, we're looking more like EverQuest Next, higher quality Voxel system, but much nicer. So that's the one thing. What we're going to be doing, the footage coming in early next week. The other thing is we're going to have two sides that you're going to be doing in the world. You can either build buildings and stuff like that manually by placing each block of resources down or whatever and modifying it and editing it and so on in the world game itself, or you can use our blueprint tool which will allow you to build in a instance area where nobody can come to you or attack you or anything. Like you'll have a small area to build on, and all the resources basically in there is just free, so you can use all resources and build a blueprint from it, and then you can take the blueprint into the main world and place it down, and literally the building can more or less be built directly just like you designed it. You can also sell those blueprints. And the nice thing, next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we're going to be releasing the blueprint tool alpha version to the public to use.
Okay.
So you'll be able to log in on Thursday, create accounts, go into the blueprint tool and start playing around with it and seeing how you can build stuff. You'll also be able to save your blueprints that you have, and then when the game comes out, you'll have them ready to sell and trade with other people or use them yourself.
So yeah. I'm gonna blueprint this fantastic building, and then it's gonna take me a month to collect all the resources, right?
Yep.
Pretty much
Or
is up
more.
to how you want to build it, right?
Yeah.
Well, you'll have a goal.
Yeah.
Nice
Maybe
thing with
maybe
this
I'll have to
now
make
is
a
also
couple
we'll,
of them.
yeah. Nice thing with this is we'll be bringing out some competitions as time goes by now, also where you'll get some certain rewards that you can win for building certain items, which we will be using in the game itself as well.
Okay. Cool. I know Lisa's looking forward to that.
Yeah, I sure am.
She's a great builder and designer. So
I must say, I've had so much fun with it already. I think I've been playing more than developing since we got it going.
Bad jock. No cookie for you.
yes. Well. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty grand. I'm looking forward to that. And can't wait to start doing that. And will this be available for those people who want to eat their candy bars? Will this be available for those people who are like me, who like to can I build my stuff live on my stream, or can I make videos of that and then publish it? And will the general public be able to do that as well? Yeah.
So we'll be releasing it to the streamers and the media a day or two earlier. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then when it goes to the public, they can build and do so forth. Only thing is, you have to at least. We're not sure yet. We're still looking at if it's needed that you have to be at least a Kickstarter backer of the $10 or something like that. But maybe not. I think we'll just open up for the public. It's just a matter of account settings and how we're going to handle that. That's what we have to finalize.
Yeah. Well, what you told me before about a little bit different in client version, probably would be the kicker. I would think.
Yeah. What we're going to be doing, this one will be released on the website for people to actually use the browser to build and stuff like that. But
and the browser, playing a game in the browser sounds like a piece of crap, but I've done it with this game.
It's exactly the same.
And it's pretty amazing. The only thing is it's only like 720p or something like that. I can't get it full 1080p on there. At least not in this version.
We will be changing that, right? So you can click to go full screen, right? And then it'll most probably detect your screen size and you can go full screen on it. So that is in the options that we're looking at changing for the browser.
Mm-hmm. But there will be, but just so it's known that the game will have a client as well, right?
Yeah.
And so if you're partial to a client, that's how you'll be able to do it. If you're if you like the easiness of playing it through a browser and it works great for you, then that's great too. Yeah, if you're in an office and you have a lunchtime or something like that, you can quickly jump on the browser and you don't have to put anything on the work computer. It's all browser based, so it opens up options. Mm-hmm. And for those of you who are streamers or YouTubers or people wanting to make contact, get in touch with Saint, community manager at marqueedragon.com, and we will hook you up so that you have what you need to do that. So anyway, I am very much looking forward to that. I can't wait to get in and actually start doing something. The world was looking fantastic already, but I understand, Jacques, that you say that with this new system in, that what I've seen, it doesn't compare to what it looks like now.
Nothing at all. It doesn't compare at all. It's like I'm amazed myself. It's really a good technology, and the possibilities is amazing what you can do with it.
Okay, I can't wait for the reveal next month or next week. Next week.
It'll feel like a month.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to go find something else to do for a little while. What am I going to do with all my time while I'm waiting?
Wait longer.
Yes.
One thing I do have to say, everybody, you must know that we're taking a big chance on releasing this because we obviously going to get crucified on graphics and stuff like that, like always. So just make sure everybody knows that it's a pre-alpha version. It's not the final stages of stuff, but it's definitely a move up to what it was.
Well, I think that's. I think that. Well, for those people who don't know, in video game development, the graphics are like the whipped cream and the cherry on top, and that's when that comes in to make your piece of pie look really good. So it's not until the very end, and then it's when it starts really looking good. At the very end, but right now, what we're going to be working with is we're just going to be working with the pie filling and some of the crust, and maybe it's not even baked yet. So, but it will show you some of the mechanics of the game, and if that part is fun, and then we make it look beautiful after that, we've got to win. So,
yeah,
it'll also give us a chance to give you some feedback.
Yeah, exactly, and also with the size and stuff, you can get an idea of how the grid sizes and everything is, so it'll be pretty good. So
good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. In fact, Lisa's all excited about it. She went and set up Open Broadcaster and stuff so that she can show some stuff off. So, yeah. Okay. Well,
I do have a couple questions here.
Sure.
Okay. First person wants to know, is Neo's Land the final production name, or is it just a project name?
It's the final production name that the community decided on that name, so that's what we ended up with.
Is there any modification going to happen to the name?
Well,
let me play the devil here.
We will be doing some modifications to it in the future, right? But
just moving.
Mostly that's going to be
apostrophe.
Damn Skippy.
Yeah.
If I consider it evil, you have a problem.
So we will at some point. The name of the game was actually it was myself, it was Evil, and Brian and Jacques, and we worked together. We filmed this, and we actually show the whole brainstorming, how we went through everything, and how we came up with the name, and the full meaning behind the name and everything. So it has meaning behind it. It stands for New World or New Land, and anyway, okay.
When is that video going to be released, by the way?
I don't know. Oh,
sometime soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sometime soon. So, yeah, Jacques will tell me when he wants it released. It's all ready to go. I just need to put a check mark on it, and it'll go. So.
Cool.
Okay, second question here. If the Kickstarter isn't funded due to not reaching its goal, will donators be able to donate via PayPal for all the rewards, even the removed ones, to encourage previous backers to back again?
Yeah, we'll definitely, people that's backed on Kickstarter will be able to basically move over their backing to PayPal. So they can back on PayPal, and we'll link it up with whatever they got rewards in Kickstarter at which date they backed.
Because this game is happening anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We don't need the money to get the game launched. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's just it's that it's the whipped cream and the cherry on top is what it is. So, cool.
Okay. And next question here, or a suggestion, is they would like to know if there is any lore or quest lines in place because if you start working on all this and have no substance to the game, it won't be good.
So we have covered a little bit of lore and stuff like that. We are looking at adding some of our own lore as well, because we have a lot of people asking for that. So when we get closer to just after the Kickstarter, we'll be having a bunch of lore that we'll be putting in ourselves as well. This will coincide with the blueprint system. Where we shoot out to the community and see, with different concepts, what they want to design and stuff like that, and we'll take those things and put it in, and that will also build lore around it as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how do you feel, Jacques, about people, helping to, fans helping to create this legend and lore?
Yeah, we all for that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, and Oleg brings up, he posted a message saying Minecraft doesn't have any lore, and it's still a great game. But this is much, much deeper than Minecraft.
Yeah.
So in Minecraft, you don't do character development. You don't. You do, but it's very basic. And every time you reset the world or whatnot, this is long-term character development, and we're kind of like bound to our avatars and stuff. So mold them into what we want to do. Okay. More questions?
That is all I have right now.
That is all you have. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So, sounds good. Jacques, or anybody else that's here in the hangout, any further questions before we go to a roundtable?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, I'll just going back to the title thing. Any ideas? Maybe put a suffix to the title.
No, we did. Well, I think we will maybe bring out a little bit of a suffix. We don't know yet, what we're going to be doing exactly with it. But as we bring out new releases and stuff like that, we can bring out new stuff depending on it. But it's still up into debate.
Oh, okay. Right. So the first one's just Neo's Land, and then maybe a suffix for the later ones.
Yeah, to next patches and releases and stuff.
Well,
like
doesn't the Kickstarter say a new beginning or something?
Yeah,
like
that is the first one. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I really went that properly then.
we're going to be the first settlers.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we may build the next suffix.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So the next suffix is going to be something like, I destroyed your house and crushed you, damn it. Oh my. Yeah. I am so looking forward to the PvP and the survival aspects of this. So.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. We're looking at, of course, we have destructible terrain. You can have some magic, maybe that you throw at a wall or something, and then the wall, half of it explodes into sections and blows up, and it's pretty cool stuff coming.
Mm-hmm. So, Evil, did you have a question?
Yes. How deep and high is the terrain going?
We haven't
Do you
set
have that set?
No, we haven't set the final amount of it, but we can go pretty deep with it, right, and high. So with the new building system, it's going to be a little bit different than the one that we had before that we've been showing of the grid systems, but there's still going to be areas that you buy, like your grids and stuff like that. But the building will be a little bit different because it's voxel based. You're basically building from the terrain with your resources and stuff like that, like bricks and stone and stuff like that. So you can go pretty high. You can build a very huge place.
Gotcha.
And the mechanics in there to make sure that someone can't build 10 stories up with single plank of wood, thick walls all the way up.
Well, we haven't got it in the first one, the first release, because it's still alpha, right? But or pre-alpha. But we definitely will be bringing in the physics of it, so that certain materials you can't go certain heights and stuff like that, and outwards and stuff like that. You need some support and so on.
Yeah.
So once this gets released, then half the buildings might fall down.
That's going to be awesome. That's going to be absolutely awesome. Let's line up all the buildings, and then we'll we'll apply the physics patch, and then we'll last house standing wins.
So yeah, with our pre-building that you're going to be starting now, right? Your blueprints, you can always the main blueprint copy, or like the main one, you can always take it into the blueprint building section and then edit it again. So once physics comes out, you'll be able to edit your designs and stuff like that inside and change the blueprints once again.
Just don't stand inside the building while you're doing it.
So will there be a sort of leeway then of when the mechanics get put into the game for us to sort of then build up our walls and expand our sort of ground floor, as it were, to make sure we've got enough support rather than just suddenly switch over?
Yeah, we definitely have to do that. Like, I mean, for the wood and stuff like that, we still have to make sure that we can support that exact system where it's like not just per material but also per thickness and so on. That might become a problem, but just material wise, I'm pretty sure we can do it by material.
Good.
Okay. I'm ready. That's all I got to say. I'm ready.
Yep.
So,
Show me the money.
yeah, no. Show me the voxels.
Yeah.
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 Show me the empty space.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's about it for this Q&A session. Jacques, thank you very much. And then we're going to do, for those of you watching live, we're going to do a drawing, and I'll tell you about that in between episodes. And then we're doing a round table, which is going to be for alignment, karma, PvE, how things affect, how your actions affect your reputation. Maybe we'll even figure out what to call it after I describe it. So
I think we said already that it's going to be karma. So it's going to work on a karma system.
Okay.
Because we had to put something out. We're doing news releases on this, so we had to make a decision on it. Okay.
Well, we can call it karma at the moment. We might have another suggestion for you for release.
Maybe.
So, okay, Jacques, thank you very much. This is, and for those of you who don't know, when we do roundtables, we don't allow the developers in unless we're pulling them in for like evaluation on something. And so this is where Jacques exits. So,
Bye-bye.
Everybody wave goodbye.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you later. Go get those voxels ready. Start cooking.
I'll just play a little bit for an hour or two just before I start developing.
Goodness.
Thanks.
Okay.
Even less cookies for you.
So, okay, everybody. Those of you watching live, hang on. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're watching on YouTube, you just have to wait for the next episode. Thank you.